Thank you guys. We are back for another episode. This time the Flyers have pushed their way to the Eastern Conference Finals. A date with Detroit, the Red Wings. Just to update you guys, we're going to go over some things real quick. Seth Jones, hoping to get back from that injury. 10 days left. He should be back for the series. And then we also... we're only down Seth Jones. We still have... Just to update you guys, we have Shen, who will be out long term. He won't be back to the next season. So, just to update you guys, actually just check Seth Jones now, looking like he's going to need to be re-upped. We certainly have the cap for it, a lot of cap for next season to sign possible FAs. Just go over some things. We have Manning. Jones is the big one. Gabranson shouldn't be too hard. Shen shouldn't be too bad. But nothing, maybe, what's his name? Alderson. But nothing too crazy. But anyways, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's check out Detroit's lineup. Let me try and find them real quick. Detroit, where are you? The Detroit, oh shoot. I didn't know this would, okay. Well, I didn't know it would sort of get all wonky on me. All right, so we're just going to do this the old fashioned way. Standings, playoffs. Let's check Detroit out. So Detroit, Howard. They also have, they're just really strong all around. I mean, well, there we go. We see some weaknesses. But forward, let's take a look at the lines real quickly. I don't know how you pronounce his name. I'm going to get killed if I try and pronounce it, so I won't. But Peter is in net for Detroit, and he has come along real well. I mean, look at those ratings. He is solid. He actually was 30-16 during the regular season with 8 overtime losses. So that's interesting. They're headlined by Nyquist, Zetterberg, Larkin, Dat, Franzen, Abdelkader, McKenzie, Hodgson. I don't know, though, about their defense. I don't know how... Let's check their defense, because I don't know how Quincy... I don't know how they've turned out. So let's just filter out the defense. Here we are. All right, so they're pretty stout. They're sort of like us. Nothing insane, but 1 through 4, they're excellent. They're 6D pairing. They have Quincy, and who do they have paired with Quincy? DeKrayzer? I think that's... I don't know how... I'm terrible with names, guys. I apologize. I know I'm going to botch them, but if you could help me out, that'd be great. But they're a strong unit. They've made it this far, so there's really nothing... There's really nothing... They've made it this far for a reason, so... But let's check their stats offensively. Who was the big players for them during the regular season? Headlined by Dats. Mike Green showed up for them in a big way. Their second overall point getter. That's interesting. 34 assists, but also 16 goals. Actually outplayed a little bit of Zetterberg almost. It just total points, 1 more point, but still, I mean, that's pretty impressive. Abdelkader played well. It seems, though, like they didn't really have any big goal scores during the regular season. Dats was their big guy, but then outside of that, it's just, mixes in the mid teens, then it just drops off. So let's take a look at us and see how we fared. So yeah, I mean, we offensively, we had Voracek and Giroux, big players for us, but goal-wise, we had 2 mid-30 goal scorers in Voracek, Giroux. Simmons almost hit 30. So it seems like offensively we have more of the edge than they do, but defensively and their goaltending is amazing. So without further ado, it should be a good series. I hope you guys are excited for this. First game of the Eastern Conference playoffs, Game 1, Joe Louis Arena. And here you can see the season breakdown for these two teams. Very interesting stuff. I know. Very interesting to see goals on the power play. We did fairly well. The only stat that's really nothing really shocking. It's actually interesting to see how they. I guess the defense, goals against, they were fourth. I mean, I guess that's been their MO and how they've gone to the Eastern Conference Finals. So, game 1, Joe Louis Arena. Let's go, boys. Let's pick it up. Let's get on that board first on the road. That's the message every game for me. And we don't. Hodgson scores, puts Detroit Red Wings up 1-0. Good news for us, we kill off the 5-on-3. That's big. End of the first period. So shots are tied 1-1, or 9-9, excuse me, but Detroit holds the advantage. So here we are. Let's see. Let's see if we can tie it up. Get something on the board in game 1. There we go. Simmons has been clutch on the power play. We tied up 1-1. Another 5-on-3 we gave them. Interesting. I feel like that's going to hurt us. If we continue to give up another 5-on-3, we can only manage for so long. Here we are. Clock's ticking down. Ticking down. Final 10 minutes. Will we go to an overtime? Ticking down, ticking down. All right, we're going to OT. First, game 1, and we're going to overtime. This is going to be a dogfight. It really is. Let's go. First, overtime on the power play. 5-on-3. Another 5. Oh, my gosh. Wasted so much power play time. So many penalties. Still, 1-1. Another power play. There it is. So many power plays. Sean Couturier puts the puck in the net. 1 for 10. I mean, look at this. 0 for 8. I mean, so many penalties in that game 1, but we get the job done. We score. That's day-to-day with the injury. He should be back, but let's see this. Sean Couturier, 6th goal of the playoffs. Simmons, quiet for assists. He's been really good for us. I really like what he's doing. And pretty much, you know, almost deadlocked for goalies. 2 of 10. 2 of 10. So, game 1 in the books. An overtime dogfight. Could be a preview of the series as a whole. Let's get an injury update on Seth Jones. He 8 days away. 8 days. So he should be coming back. If we can get him back, that would be huge for us. That would be huge for us. So I'm hoping. Now it's time for game 2. Back on the road at Joe Wells Arena. It's not Joe Louis, Joe Wells. I was thinking if we were home or away, and I just said, so Joe Wells. That's like the neutral. If we had a neutral stadium, it would be Joe Wells. I'm sorry, guys. Just my mind was elsewhere. So here we go. First, oh my gosh, Mason can't even handle it. A goal. Another goal. Wow. And they're actually 1 for 1 on the power play. Oh, man. Detroit just quickly comes back. 3 goals on 8 shots. That's got to hurt us. That's got to hurt us. I mean, a goal, we're not even a minute into the first period and they score. We got to chip away at this, though. I think the next goal, that's going to be the dagger. Can we get something? There we go. Okay. Sean Couturier again. So he cuts it within 2. If we can get a quick goal in the third period, a quick one, we could be back in this. But we're going to need it quick. We're going to need it quick. That's the game. Franzen puts it out of reach. Nyquist scores shorthanded. Yep, so that's pretty much going to wrap it up. Yep, let's not waste any more time. Sam Gagner, a little too late. Wow, so a flurry of goals by the Detroit Red Wings in game number 2, and that puts it out of reach. They tie the series up 1-1. We said it was going to be a dogfight. I mean, it wasn't definitely going to be easy, but I didn't think it'd be that easy scoring those, a goal within the minute of the game starting. So we're back at home. Wells Fargo, and again. Oh my! 15 seconds ago we tied up. Okay, that's Sam Gagner. He knew last time it was a little bit late with in the final minute. He comes back this time, responds almost 2 minutes later. So there we go. We're still getting outshot though, 13-4. I may need to change the strats. Second period, man. Can't get a tally on the power play. Kill the penalty. That's good news. We get the lead. Giroux. Let's go. Claude Giroux. from Voracek and Reed. So 2-1. Third period, man. This is what it's all about. This is what the people have come to see. The Philadelphia Flyers, can they get back in the series and tie the series up? Or actually take the lead, excuse me. And they win 2-1. Final score 2-1 for Philadelphia. So, we answer right back. I like it. Gagne puts them on, ties it up. And then Giroux takes the lead. And that would do it. So let's check the series. Because I get tongue-tied so easily. 2-1. Okay. We're up 2-1. We're up 2-1. LA, they're up from what I saw 3-0. They're going for the sweep over San Jose. Wow. So, scouting reports. Let's check. Let's check. Jones should be. He has 4 days. Let's go, Jones. Jones is ready to come back. If we get Seth Jones, we have fought off the injury bug like I have not seen before. Game number 4. I'm doing terrible with math. At home, Wells Fargo Center, not the Joe Wells Arena. Let's go. Let's get that first goal that we need so badly at home. Let's get the fans pumped up, and Sean Couturier on the power play puts the Philadelphia Flyers up 1-0. That's what I like to see. There we go. Out shooting them as well, and another power play goal. Who was it? Giroux from Reed and Voracek. Matt Reed has been so clutch. Giroux nets another goal right before the period ends with 19 seconds left. Does he have a hat trick? Okay, he's one off the hat trick. Wow. A big period for the Philadelphia Flyers. Can Giroux get the hat trick in the playoffs? That's what I want to know. But if, again, we know Detroit has scored 3 goals in a period. So it's not over. I think the next goal is going to tip the scales. Let's see. Let's hold them off. Don't give them a power play. I think we got in the books. There it is, a resounding 3-0 shutout of the Detroit Red Wings. Man, Giroux tallying 2 goals so quickly. I mean, look at this. Towards the end, 2 power play daggers. Jacob Voracek, so clutch, man. He comes back in the playoffs. 5th and 6th assists. Umberger only has 3. Voracek coming back and just making his presence felt. So we could actually, if we could wrap this up right now, a berth to the Stanley Cup Finals. And that would mean if we wrapped it up early, well, let's see if... okay, LA is in the Stanley Cup. They swept San Jose, but let's check just where Seth Jones is at. 2 days away. So he's not going to come back for this game, but regardless, he'll be back for the next game. So we're playing at Joe Louis Arena. Packed house. This is it. This could be, I do not want to force a game 6. I do not. Let's do it right now, guys. Let's do it right now. Let's see. Here we go. First period. We're watching. Power play. We kill the power play. Okay. I like that period. Tied for shots. Detroit's 0 for 3. PK showing up just fine. Let's keep it going. Okay, we sustain that first minute. Shots are about even. Okay, we're deadlocked. Third period. This is it. Let's get that. Let's get it. There we go. Kulikov. Oh, but then Green ties it right back. All right. We have the shots, man. We just got to keep at it. And we finally get it. As soon as I said it. Couturier. Bang! And the Philadelphia Flyers are your Eastern Conference champions. What a series. What a series. There it is. Let's go to the stats and break it down, man. I can't believe it. The 7th place seeded team comes up big, shuts the door down against the Detroit Red Wings. And actually, look at the season standings. They have better season than us. But you know what? We took the big thing for us all series has been the PK. Our PK has been so solid. We showed up, and look at the shots on goal. Del Zotto pouring in 7 shots. Wayne Simmons had 7. But again, Couturier, he has been Couturier and Sam Gagner. I want to check Couturier just where he's at in the playoffs when it comes to the stats. Let's check. Man, I love this game. The stats they show are just so cool. Game by game. This is okay. This is the actually, let's just go to, we can just go season stats. No need to, where's this roster? Stats. Yeah, playoffs. Couturier has been, like I said, there it is, 9 goals, 9 assists. Simmons has been clutch, and Sam Gagner. I mean, Couturier, it seems like every time we need something to happen, he's there. He's leading the team in assists and goals. So an amazing job. I hope you guys enjoyed the series. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys in the Stanley Cup Finals. An amazing series, and I can't believe we're actually on our way. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I am Sully. Take care, and I will see you in the next episode.